Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Matt Donardo. If you need a new vehicle but aren't quite ready to commit to those years of monthly payments, a way to get that new car you've been dreaming about may be by leasing. To help explain what leasing is and what the details are and how it might be the best situation for you is Barry Moore, the general manager of Haley Buick GMC. And Barry, welcome to Showcase once again. Barry, many people may have some misconceptions about leasing or not fully understand it. Briefly give us a description.
I will. It's a way to buy a depreciating asset without laying out all your money. I do run into a lot of people that think they should buy a car for cash. If you don't have the money, don't buy it. I kind of agree with that, but at the same time, look at the lease payments, Matt, for maybe a 2-year period. And if you could pay for all those payments up front, then you're buying it for cash. Just use it for 2 years, give the yuck part back of the old car, and go with another new car. You will come out ahead with safety and convenience and luxury.
Now, obviously you do a lot of leasing at Haley Buick GMC, Buick's being a big line. Tell us about some of the line that's out there right now.
They do. The car line is great. I mean, the Verano, we have the LaCrosse, the Regal, the Enclave, the new Encore, spectacular. We're seeing pictures of them right now. And it's a way to get in these cars with more equipment for less money. So in this area of Richmond, for some reason, people come in and they say, oh, I don't want to hear about leasing. Knowledge is power. Just sit down, listen for 10 minutes, and see the advantages. There are advantages and disadvantages for everybody, but we're not all equal.
Right.
So when we have different things in our life, everybody's different and different needs. So come in and just talk about it.
When, if there's a way to kind of put this in a small quotations, is leasing a good idea for somebody?
I think it's me personally, I believe it's 100% of the time, but I'm not a missionary. I'm a salesman. I sell cars for a living. But I do expect or do want my staff, expect them to tell a customer whether they do high mileage, low mileage, whether they think they want to keep a car 10 years and run it to the ground, whatever the case may be, maybe a car for their kid, and they want to go out and buy that $5,000 car. There's a lot of reasons to do that, and a lot of reasons maybe to consider leasing a brand new car. Airbags, the best structure that's available right now with these computers. Now,
you mentioned a couple of things off the top. Depreciating vehicles, we're talking about money there. Is there an equation that kind of makes sense to explain to people?
I think that's perfect. Let's go into the sale price. So whatever the selling price of the car, you're buying a car, but you're only going to use it for a period of time. That's the residual. The residual is the back end, the residue of what's left over of a period of a time. So let's say 24 months. So you divide it by the term you're going to keep the car. It's that simple, Matt. It's the payment. Then you add a rate factor, an interest rate, and then you have to pay sales tax. Everything is equal to, instead of financing a car for 72 months, lease it for 24 months. Have 3 cars in 6 years versus 1 car. Have almost minimal service needs. You never put tires on the car. If you do 40,000 miles a year, build the mileage up front, pay it. It's cheaper than paying the penalty at the end if you own a car and try to sell it. Same thing.
Now, what about putting cash down? Do you need to do that with leases?
You know, sometimes, I'm not embarrassed of the industry I'm in, but sometimes consumers and manufacturers, whether you're buying a couch or a car, we have to show the lowest monthly payment. I'd rather show you, as an intelligent human being, show you the higher payment, what it really is, and if you want to put money down, put it down. Yes, it just buys your payment down, or leave it in a bank account, keep your cash, and if you want to pay $400 a month and $1,000 down, get you to $350, put the $1,000 in a bank account and just shift the money over every month. It's Peter and Paul, but keep your money. Your cash is king right now.
Right, absolutely. Now, what is the Experience Buick program?
It is a great deal. It's 24 months, a way to get a beautiful, beautiful Buick luxury vehicle. Better than an import, I think, better than looking at a Lexus or a Honda. Don't get fooled. Come in and see our technology. It's 2 years, maintenance is included. It's a great deal.
It's an amazing deal for sure. Hey, Barry, obviously the new building is going fantastic. Seeing some shots of it here too.
We've had some growing pains, but Matt, it is incredible. The service department's doing well. Come on by and check it out.
All right, Haley Buick GMC located at 9811 Midlothian Turnpike. Give them a call today, 320-9054, HaleyBuickGMC.com. Stop by for a test drive and lease a new car today.